light rain still happening, but just not very much. Actually, you see most of the rain kind of staying off of our coast over the past few hours. We are expecting our winds to pick up. Tomorrow also looks breezy and cool with maybe a couple of showers or sprinkles, but not that high a rain chance really for tomorrow. So we could be sort of almost to the end of this rain event. And then we have a dry and pleasant weekend forecast. Looks really nice. Now our camera right now is showing those low clouds out there, but not seeing a lot of very low visibility at this point. Our temperatures right now lower 60s, so that cool feel is certainly there. In fact, we have some upper 50s reported at Bay St. Louis, at Hammond, and at Mandeville at this hour. Looking at our winds, again, as I pointed out earlier, they're a little bit breezy, especially farther south of Lake Pontchartrain, but we are expecting these to pick up as that low pressure, which I'll show you in a second, moves to the east of us. So the purple shaded area, especially around New Orleans, south into Plaquemines and St. Bernard, those areas will be under a wind advisory. So that means northeast winds sustained up to 20 to 35 miles per hour, gusting to near 40 plus miles per hour. So if you have loose items outside, you want to secure those, and just keep in mind it will be windy, especially tonight. So those winds will increase even from where they are right now, or just a bit breezy as I showed you right now. 6 p.m. until tomorrow at 6 p.m. So a windy kind of setup for this evening, tonight, and into Wednesday. As for those rain totals, we could have used a little bit more actually, but this nice steady light rain has really been good. Our rain totals, and this is just for today, are up to about a quarter or third of an inch. Add that to roughly a half inch or so from yesterday, and it looks like our rain totals probably with this event will be somewhere between about 1 and 2 inches. So on the lower end of that range that we were kind of thinking for this setup. We are seeing some light rain still happening, and at this point, most of that is lower Plaquemines Parish around Port Fourchon, a little bit around I-59 from Picayune into parts of St. Tammany, but overall, where you see the green, it's very light. It is not really a significant or heavy rain at all, and that's really what we saw with this nice soaking effect of the light rain spread out from yesterday into last night and into this morning in spots. Now, we still could see a few of these showers, but any heavier rain is off of our coast. And here's the surface low that's going to slowly move off to the east, and as it passes by, that will be bringing those winds up. So let's get into Precision Cast so you can make your plans. This is noon. It's actually doing an okay job of showing where we're seeing the light rain. We'll fast forward through this afternoon. This is by 4, so after work and school or just about there, you can see a few showers in the area. We'll fast forward to about 9, and we may see some of this rain wrapping around that low as it's moving just a bit farther to the east. So some showers by 9 p.m., but actually overnight, it doesn't look like we'll have a lot of rain widespread across our area. You saw it kind of wrapping up here, almost like a tropical kind of low, but that would be the low pressure getting close to our coast. And then by tomorrow, notice this is Wednesday, 1 p.m. on through the evening, that low retreats and sort of meanders off to the south or southeast. This takes us through Wednesday night, and now we're into Thursday morning. The clouds still here, maybe a slight chance for a shower, but overall Thursday we're going to be drier, but still with this cool, cloudy kind of feel, maybe a bit of a breeze by Thursday, and then again heading into a drier and pleasant weekend. Today, windy and cool with some rain. Our temperatures staying in the lower 60s. Here's your planner. This is mostly indicating light rain, not expecting a lot more heavy rain. Tonight, windy with those showers, and temperatures north and south in the 50s for that cool feel. Now, something we're also watching now through about maybe even Thursday or Friday morning, we will see those northeast and east winds causing some coastal flooding. So these are the areas that we're seeing the water pushed up along the shorelines. And of course, that will be worst at high tide. And you can see for your Wednesday, these are your high tide times. It will be at night with a low tide, mainly in the daytime from morning to afternoon. And notice this is your marine forecast, a gale warning for those marine waters, for the lakes and the Gulf through Wednesday morning for those increased winds, backing off and easing by Thursday. 7-day forecast shows a little warm up toward the weekend. Should be a beautiful weekend, less humid, sunshine eventually coming out. And then early next week, we may have another little rain system ahead of Thanksgiving.
All right, Alexandra, thank you. NCIS fans, get ready.